Yes, hello viewers. Hope you're fine. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and comment. Make sure you share this video to whoever needs to know about crypto staking because we are in digital world. It's time for staking. If you've been hearing about crypto, you've been hearing about crypto trading, crypto mining, crypto farming, crypto holding. Now it's high time for crypto staking. And here with me, I'm with one of the crypto staker. Yes, I may call Mr. Julius Kabanda, one of the pioneers in Uganda of Oracle system. You can call it Oracle Uganda. I'm here with him. It's not a Ugandan-based system, but he's one of the founders in Uganda. So, good evening, Mr. Julius Kabanda.
Good evening, sir.
How are
Happy
you
to be
doing?
here. I'm doing well.
I'm very, very eager to know your small journey within the crypto space. And most so, we're going to talk about staking because of lately I've been hearing more about staking. You're powering staking. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to know. My people need to know about this. So, first of all, how has been your crypto journey?
Sure. I think I got started in crypto on the 8th of January 2021. And in that journey, I went through a courtesy of over close, I think, to 60 to 70 online scams
Oh,
until I think the 12th of June 2021, when a friend of mine introduced me to cryptocurrency trading. And so in 2021, I got into cryptocurrency trading with $85, turned it to around, I think, 360,000 US dollars in the last
wow,
four
wow,
years.
wow, wow.
Wow,
That's
it was a
huge.
phenomenal move. But lately, because of the market cycle, the Bitcoin halving always had 4 years of consistent profitability, but we entered an era where we had a big companies or big investors. We call them institutional investors like BlackRock, ARK Invest, Fidelity. They became big players in the market. And since then, we have had issues that have not been solved by profiting from trading because of high market manipulation. Later, I think after the Bitcoin halving that happened the other year, we had an issue that crypto became political. It started to have moves by politicians and institutions.
Is it because of Trump or?
Yeah. The Trump era and so many other factors, both macro and microeconomic factors, have really affected the crypto market space, giving it inability to move with the previous cycles it has been. And so, like I usually say, crypto is innovative technology.
Yeah.
It's a technology that focuses on solutions on how people could be able to benefit from the crypto world. So lately, the world has now moved closer to Web3. And it is important for our community or our people to understand where we came in. You see, in the 1990s to the 2000s, we have had the read-only internet-based performance where people could go online and just read. But from the 2000s to lately, where we are, we have entered the Web 2 technology where people read, write, but they can also be able to upload some information like you are doing right now on YouTube, on social media platforms, but then they don't own, they don't get part of the internet. And so Web3 is monetizing the internet. Is where when you participate in the internet, you own part of the internet. And this has introduced what we call the digital money, the cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
And so these cryptocurrencies can be used as transactions. But then we need to get more out of cryptocurrencies. Yeah. That's what now we bring, that's what Oracle brings into the market by bringing financial services available to the people via cryptocurrency space. And that's what Oracle brings. So Oracle brings a new wave of crypto approach that allows people to benefit by not only owning cryptocurrencies, but benefiting from the owning of cryptocurrencies. And that's what we are trying to advocate, that the Oracle business that is involved into the Web3 protocol, the ability of you owning part of the internet by having cryptocurrencies, that instead of you keeping these cryptocurrencies on your wallet, having them go through the too much fluctuations as you hold them, as you trade them, going through those tough times of the journey, yet your cryptocurrencies are not increasing, then Oracle comes in with what we call liquidity only system. Now, what do I mean? Number one, Oracle has a token known as ONF. And this ONF is currently found in 4 major exchanges. We have LBank, we have Bioeconomy, we have Jucoin, and we have CoinHome. CoinHome is based in Thailand. Bioeconomy is based in Korea. LBank is also available in so many countries as we speak today. And basically is that the price of the token is created by the decentralized autonomous organization, which is us. We are responsible for the price of the token in the market. And by doing this, the stability of the token sits on 3 major factors. People stake it, people participate in bonds that provide liquidity in the market, but also most importantly, people lock it for a good period of time. And as they lock this onto the ecosystem on the Web3, it gains its value and the token price gets stable. It doesn't overpump, it doesn't overdump. And since you lock it and stake it and buy the bonds, every single day, every 12 hours, you are rewarded in terms of the ONF token, which you can be able to buy and sell on all those different exchanges, enabling you to profit in your money a long period of time.
Someone would like to know, how does these profits come in?
Okay.
Okay, you have your money, you put in the system, but how do they produce profits? Can you briefly explain about that?
Basically, for someone to get involved, they need a wallet. A wallet is think of you having your wallet that has the cards and the paper. Now that wallet holds cryptocurrencies. And that cryptocurrency is connected to a Web3 protocol that provides financial services. So once the money is locked into the protocol, everything is on a smart contract. It's run by smart contracts. No emotions. So a smart contract is a coded agreement. It's an agreement seated on a blockchain. It cannot be changed secretly by anyone. So once you put in your money, the smart contract says that according to your investment, when you lock a certain amount of money onto the blockchain, either to provide liquidity or to reduce supply of the token in the market, you are rewarded, depending on how the community is performing in generally. So it ranges from 0.2 to 1% every 12 hours, which is basically 0.4% to 2% every day. But that depends on how the community is behaving. And so you are rewarded and you can be able to claim those tokens. If you want to sell them, you can sell them onto an open exchange.
So someone would like to know, actually I've received this question for a very long time. How much does one need to start staking? Because so many people have this idea that you need lots of money, you need thousands and thousands of money to start staking. Is it true, or
no? You see, in Web3, you can even transact a $1.
Oh,
yeah, it's not like exchanges.
Beautiful.
You can even transact with a $1. But basically, if someone is looking for reasonable return on their money, that at least the minimum of $100 is a good start. But even as low as $1, you could start the journey and participate into the protocol.
But of course, $1, how much can it bring? Of course, as someone like a businesswoman or a businessman, I don't think you stake $1. You imagine, for real?
Yeah, it's very low. But I usually want to take myself as an example. I've met friends who have staked $10,000, and basically every day they can make a minimum of 2 coins every day.
2 coins, and the coin is now at 34. So which means 34 times 2.
Yeah, 34 times 2, which is around close to $70
a daily.
A daily.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, but you see, the difference with this business is that it gives 4 major benefits. Number one, price appreciation. That you see, to build wealth, you need to participate in assets whose value increase over time. The past 1 week, the value of this token was at $23. It's now at 33. Meaning, if someone participated when this token is at 23, is now they're about to double their money.
You know, recently when it was at 23, I actually made a video of ONF, and I was like, "You guys, you make sure you stake when the price is still at 23." And people were like, "Oh my god, we don't understand this." But now it is at 33. You can imagine. So I wish some people took my advice when it was still at 23. How much will they have now?
No, it could be a very good profit, but the major factor is appreciation of tokens. You see, to build wealth, you see, if a person wants to build wealth, they need to participate in assets whose value increase over time. For example, real estate, because the value of the price goes increasing over time. Yeah. But the entry point in all these major businesses is very low. People need high liquidity funds to be able to participate in such businesses. So cryptocurrency brings that power back to the person, that you could start with low income, but since you are participating in an asset whose value increases over time, it gives you the power of wealth. So number one, price appreciation. Number two, in cryptocurrency, there is a very big challenge, is when to take profit. I'll take an example of a previous token called BNB that has hit its all-time high of $1,000. Yes, it has been a phenomenal move. But imagine if you had bought BNB, let's say 5 years ago at 20 or at 300 or at $200, you would have sold it. Why? Because you still suffer with the challenge of, I am not sure when I should sell. Should I keep it? Should I sell it?
Should I retain it?
Exactly. But because of the problem of when to take profit. And so the Oracle DAO protocol brings the power back to the people that they can be able to take profit anytime.
On a daily
because every 12 hours, you have a claimable profit that you can sell, giving you power to take profit. But still, since they are locked onto a smart contract, you can be able to benefit in the future price of the token.
That's compounding.
Compounding. So apart from appreciation of the token, apart from profit taking, people are able also to have an automated compounding system. That if you don't take your profit,
that's beautiful.
If you don't take your profit, if I had 101 tokens and I've made a profit of 7 tokens, it means that I now have 108 starting tomorrow to benefit.
Wow.
And this is the 8th one of the world, the power of compounding, the ability of the capital and the profit to get mixed up together and still make more money for you. So also it gives power to that person who wants to compound their money, grow their money, and grow their investment, which Oracle DAO still gives us a benefit from the opportunity.
So someone would like to know, isn't there losses?
Sure, that's a perfect question, because we usually say cryptocurrencies remain a risky venture, but we need to weigh the risk, what we call the management of the risk. But most importantly is that what DeFi staking brings onto the table is that maybe I participate on this token when it's at $33. But the power is that the value of the token can go down, let me say to $20. By the end of the day, my number of tokens are increasing. For example, I start with 100 tokens. And at the end of 6 months, at the end of the 3 months, let me say I have 200 tokens. So even if the price has gone down, I still remain profitable because the tokens are increasing. This is different from holding and trading.
You're not paid in dollars. It's
you're paid in the token. So I will have 200 tokens. So if I have 200 tokens, I'm still profitable.
So which simply means that even if the price is reducing,
exactly,
you remain getting your profits.
Exactly.
In tokens.
Exactly, which you can sell on an open exchange.
Oh, so it's not like when you're trading, when the price goes down, then
you are worried. You have to wait until the price
gets up. Just to wait, but you're not gaining anything. Here, you're still getting your tokens.
Exactly.
Then wait for the time of selling.
Anytime you want to sell, you can sell. But since your tokens are increasing, you had 100, now they are 200. Even if you sell, when you already have 200, you are good to go. Because when I buy one BNB, even if I keep it for 10 years, I will have one BNB, I will have one Bitcoin, I will have one Ethereum. But when I stake and I gain more tokens, I usually give an example. Imagine there is A and B, and A bought one BNB when it was at $10. B staked one BNB when it was at $10. After 5 years, A still has one token. After 5 years, B has 100 tokens of BNB. That's what staking brings
Now
on the
100
table.
times the price.
There's the price.
And the other one is
Deal.
it's only one times the
Yes.
price.
So you're allowing your tokens not to sit on your wallet,
big
but to
deal.
go, and it's like you keeping money on the bank. And you keep your money in the bank. I get my money that is still on my bank to work more money for me. It's what is happening. You buy the tokens from an exchange, but you allow your tokens to make more tokens, and still you benefit from the price.
It's like production of more coins.
Exactly. That's what staking brings. DeFi is taking on the table.
I guess now you're on the track.
Yeah, but not to push so hard. ONF has a limited supply of 100 million tokens on the market. 20%, which is 20 million tokens, we are locked up to, I think, August 2028. 80% of the tokens, what people could benefit while staking. There's a very big question that comes to me all the time. What will happen after the 80% are out of the market? They are now available in the market. Then it means the business of staking will be over, because the only way tokens get into supply is when people buy the bonds. It's when people stake. That's how, other projects like Arbitrum, other projects like Polygon, they have a quarterly or a monthly or a yearly system that brings more tokens into circulation, determined by the people or by the founders. But here, how tokens get into supply is determined by us, because we are a decentralized autonomous organization. Nobody rules everything. Nothing is centralized. Everything is decentralized, and we are responsible for the price of the token in the market.
So what advice do you give someone who has not yet embraced this staking system, who is still, having some fear about staking business? What kind of advice can you give?
Personally, like I usually say, crypto is innovative technology. And every single day that happens, there comes, I usually say, the reason why Bitcoin came into the market is because Bitcoin was solving certain problems in the market. Number one, the inflation. Number two, the easy transfer of money from one place to another. And then we had Ethereum. Then Ethereum introduced the decentralized finance we talk about today, but it still had its own problems that were solved maybe by Solana, maybe by BNB, maybe by Cardano, maybe by Sui, maybe by Hyper. So basically, cryptocurrency is innovative technology. So basically, what cryptocurrency DeFi staking is bringing on the table is a simplified way how any ordinary person across the world, without information about cryptocurrency, without the know-how, the technology, the understanding of the techniques of cryptocurrency, could start from anywhere from zero level and grow into a substantial income. So I encourage everybody to start right now.
According to what you've just said, even if someone doesn't have much knowledge about crypto,
exactly,
can be able to stake and earn.
Exactly 100%, because they just need a wallet.
There's no much teaching, learning, and all that, like the way other systems are, learning candles, reading the market, setting the trades and all that, isn't it there?
With Web3 and DeFi and staking that we talk about, you don't need knowledge. You just need a few basics. And through your channel, I believe they are going to be helped, because I know you'll get your number. They can find your number in the chat, so that they get helped on a few 1, 2, 3 steps to start their crypto journey, and will be able to enjoy it 100%.
Thank you so much, Julius Kabanda. And I want you to simply tell these people what they are really missing in this new business. What they are really missing, because they might not be aware.
Basically, number one, the project is a brand new project in the market, meaning you are at the early stage of the project. Number two, the project is a liquidity-only project. So we own our liquidity. We are not moved by Donald Trump and micro and macro factors.
They're the bosses.
Yes, because you own part of the internet.
It's you who move.
it's you who we are responsible. Me and you and everybody wants to start at the price of the token, which positions them in the future. I usually say, and I say it ever, everybody starts their own at their own time. But in cryptocurrency, those who get in fast take the big bread. So they can start with us and we take this above and over the moon.
Guys, don't wait for leftovers. Start immediately. Otherwise, thank you so much, Julius Kabanda.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's an honor to host you.
Sure.
It's been a long time. I've been looking for you.
Sure.
I've been looking for you.
But finally, I'm here.
Oh my God! You know how happy I feel right now.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Crypto Stars International. If you haven't subscribed, please, I remind you, subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video to whoever needs money. I'm repeating this. Share this video to whoever needs money.
Because money is here.
Yes, we are creating wealth.
Exactly.
We are creating wealth, and wealth is in staking right about now. So if you're there still having more questions about staking, please come to my inbox. My WhatsApp number will be there on the screen. Make sure you ask whatever you feel like. Don't be left behind. Don't be left in poverty. Don't be left in fear of anything. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our TikTok. I wish you a blessed time.